Hi, Madison's was delighted to welcome Mark Kitchener of the Tenancy Deposit Scheme to our offices yesterday. The TDS is one of the various government-backed schemes for registering tenancy deposits. DPS, My Deposits or others. TDS is the chosen partner of Madison's. He came to the offices to give some training to the team, and I thought I would share some of the advice that he gave us relating to the actual tenancy deposits themselves. He gave us 5 do's and 5 don'ts. So if I went through the do's, number 1, always you must get the tenancy deposit registered within 30 days of the tenancy starting. That is a legal requirement. It should not be missed. Number 2, when registering the deposit, once it's registered, you will receive prescribed information and scheme leaflet. You must pass those on to your tenants. Number 3, do get a check-in and an inventory done. That is a schedule of condition, if you like, date stamping the condition of the property when you've passed it across to your tenants. He would also then advocate a check out at the end so that you can compare what it was like at the beginning, what it was like at the end. So if there were any claims, you've got evidence. Number 4, before a tenant moves out, or if a tenant has issued you notice, set the expectations as to what's going to happen at the end of the tenancy, the day that they're going to move out, the time that you'll be getting the keys back from the tenant. What you expect them in terms of clean and so on and so forth. So just manage their expectations. Communication essentially is vital. And number 5, if it does unfortunately come to the situation that you are going to claim against the deposit, make sure that you set out your evidence clearly, because if it were to go to the TDS tribunal, they will be wanting to see the evidence. So why you are claiming the sum that you are, and evidence as to why you feel the need to claim on that. The 5 don'ts: do not take more deposit than you're entitled to. Most commonly, certainly in the Tunbridge Wells area, deposits are equivalent to 5 weeks rent. On the odd occasion, if the annual rent exceeds £50,000 per year, it's 6 weeks rent, but do not take more than you're entitled to. Number 2, don't forget to maintain the property. Faults, issues will arise. Get them sorted quickly. And also, you should offer your tenants a regular review of the property. So go in after 6 months, for example, or after 9 months, however you and the tenant agree it. But go in and have a look at the property and just look if there is anything that needs improvement. Make sure you do that and keep a good quality, warm home. Number 3, if you do need to make a claim against the deposit, do not be greedy. There are certain rules that you must adhere to when claiming for a deposit. So do set things out clearly and don't get greedy. Number 4, don't delay repaying the deposit. As there is at the beginning of the deposit with 30 days, at the end of the deposit, you must repay the deposit within 10 days after the tenancy is finished. So make sure that you're ready to do that. And then his 5th piece of advice was don't forget to stay up with regulations. We've seen so many different changes and tweaks to lettings regulation over the last couple of years, and indeed with the Renters' Rights Act coming up on the 1st of May. Do not forget to keep up with legislation. Well, I hope this has been helpful. And of course, if you want any help or any advice at all, please do not hesitate to get in contact with us at Madison's, and one of the team will be delighted to speak with you and give you any assistance that we possibly can. Many thanks.